Okay. Yeah, we're going to play first. Alright, what do we have here? A Ghoul Flesh, a Searchlight Geist, a Corpse Trader's Cloud Shift. Ghoul Flesh can certainly go a long way to keeping an early 2-drop off of us. If we hit another land, then we can have a Searchlight Geist, which is decent. That's a fine opener. Yeah, I think we'll keep it. This is borderline. This is a kind of hand that can kind of be awesome or be just not really very good. I do appreciate that it has the Ghoul Flesh, though. All right, that's a good start. Very good start, in fact. Like the best possible draw. That's why we put 8 or 9 of them in our deck. Hey, that's pretty good for us, too. Yeah, I think it's best to just use our mana here, though. We're going to find a time to Ghoul Flesh this at some point anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. Plus, he might not... Well, that's super awkward. Now I can't block it either. Yeah, I'm going to have to play Corpse Traders and potentially trade for it, but that sucks. That's just, like, very annoying. I mean, I can also just shrink it and then block it with my Seraph or whatever I end up playing, but... Yeah, that's super annoying, no lie. I guess this wouldn't be the worst trade. Hopefully he doesn't have a pair bear here. Whoop. Yeah, you got it. We've got a bunch of nice cards in our hand that can make this game go quite a bit longer. Okay, so now we have to race that thing, though. I think I still like just running out the big demon here, though. The Seraph of Dawn Ghoul Flesh or Seraph of Dawn Cloud Shift play will be there when we want it. We're going to need to gain some life from this thing eventually, but... Ooh, Luxac Abundant Growth. Love that one. Krun Striker. Alright, well, I mentioned this play a minute ago, and now we're going to do it. Ooh, Homicidal Seclusion. That does actually change things a little bit. I think we can just aggressively trade or work our situation, though. So I think I'm just going to keep playing the game as normal. If he manages to kill a bunch of our guys, then we can get him with Seclusion. Unfortunately, we can't trade or chump block this thing, so that's annoying. It doesn't really matter right now as we're currently winning this race, but it's annoying. Wandering Wolf and Trusted Force Mage. Okay. He's going to pair it up with this to try to keep his clock as fast as possible. Yeah, I think I'm going to attack with the team here. Because I can always Cloud Shift here and get back like my demon. Or in this case, it'll probably just be my... I'm going to play Homicidal Seclusion. I really don't like telegraphing it like that, but I also just hate to not use my mana if I draw something next turn that I want to do both or whatever. I want to just have this out. As the board sits, if he ships the team, I'm going to blink Seraph and block Wandering Wolf. I could get greedy and blink this and block and then have a big Seraph, but that's kind of a little too all in. So this leaves us at 10 still. And he's going to be very low on life. Yeah, we're going to be at 12. Yeah, that's fine. So he's got to find a way to get 6 more damage in here. It's going to be rough for him. Both of our guys have flying. So he has to either get 6 damage plus what he has on the board, or he has to kill both of our creatures, basically. Or put up 2 blockers, then we're at 8, and then he can only crack back for 7. So yeah, this seems to favor us, but it's hard to say. Yeah, that seems fine. This guy has to hit. All right, what do you have? Oh, wow, that's sick. Okay, so he main decked this, I guess. Okay, so he goes up to 10 based off of 2 really crappy, actually, life gain spells. But we're actually still alive as well, and we do have lethal on the crackback, sort of. Yeah, so this is actually really bad. We need to draw something here. Man, if we lose to this, ugh. Yep. We lost to that. We go to 4, he kills us. Can we get something back? No. Yeah, that is just disgusting. That's a pretty gross way to lose. Natural and 2 unplayable cards. Yeah, you got it. If you attack. All right, so probably worth, let's see what we have here. We've got 2 defangs and a homicidal seclusion, so we actually have like quite a few targets for his stuff, but I can't, we don't have anything to replace it with. So we don't. Yeah, that's simple. Okay. I would like to play first and not lose to those particular cards. All right. No, we're not going to mulligan this. We had a good draw, too. That's the thing. Like, we kept a 2-lander and, I mean, just basically fully got there, hit all the lands we needed. See what he has. Right, ringleader? Okay. This could be a deterrent from having him attack. If he does attack, I can block if I want. Looks like he's going to play something first main, though. Oh, he's going to give it first strike? Hit us for 3 here. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. think I like defang this guy and play Searchlight Geist this turn the most. I got a little lazy there and played that first. Man, I should have waited, but hopefully he just blocks. No, he might still have that spell. You got it. All right, so he's got an errors. And I think I can just defang that too. Okay, good. So we got a card out of that. Defang's a card that's not that good, so getting a card, I mean, he got to block, which is annoying, but like getting a card out of it's actually pretty good thing for us. Zvorst. So we can hit him for 5 right now. It's pretty tempting. Two-turn clock with a Searchlight Geist this way. We get to follow up with Renegade Demon. It's close. I mean, this is close for sure. Wandering Wolf, okay. That's an interesting draw. Though it doesn't really change anything here. Attack with both. I'm assuming he has the natural end. But if he doesn't, then I'm in a good spot if I attack with both. If he does have it, it's not the worst either. Play the big boy. So if he has it, he unlocks that guy, but it's not lethal. Puts him back up to 5, and then he would die to the crackback. All right, so there it is. As predicted. Can also block here if I want. Let's see what his play is. All right, so I can gamble here, take 5, and then I'm dead if he has basically any creature. So I can't do that. I just have to block. It's a properly close game. Sure, so I can't beat that card. Yeah, we're just dead. Creatures with power less than Howlgeist can't block it, so this can't block it, and this can't block it either. If we would have taken the 3, then we'd be at 3, and then he can just kill us with this. If we attack him back with Renegade Demon, he can block here. But the problem, of course, was that he didn't need a Howlgeist. If he would have played a 1/1 for 1 here, we attack back with Renegade Demon, he blocks, and then he just kills us. So Yeah, we're just dead anyway. And yeah, we're just dead. So that's kind of lame. I like how we played it, though. But yeah, we're dead by 1. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? All right. So we got beat in the finals in an annoying way. Actually, in 2 kind of annoying ways, although that second game was just kind of a normal game. But anyway, that's that format. AVR. If you guys want to try it out, it's online for a little while. And yeah, like I said, I just thought I'd kind of mix it up and try a different format than Gatecrash as we lead up towards Dragon's Maze. All right, guys. If you want to send me an email, limitedresourcespodcast@gmail.com. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Marshall_LR. Come say hi. That's where I do most of my interactions with people. On Magic community, the emails, I kind of tend to let them pile up and then answer all at once. But I'm up on Twitter every day, so that's a good one if you want to reach me for anything. If you want to join the clan on Magic Online here, just send me a message. Marshall_LR, and that's it. You can just ask for an invite and I'll get you one. Only requirements are that you love Magic and you're not a jerk. Pretty simple. All this stuff can be found at lrcast.com. Thanks for watching, guys.